And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right,
now,
we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2022 Philadelphia Phillies.
So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Brian De La Cruz.
Foul ball.
First pitch, 7:06.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the
bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Trevor Rogers. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Soler makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Alec Bohm.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. That's inside. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Berg. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Another solid power season. Fought off foul. Hoskins on third. Harper over at second. Schwarber over at first with 1 away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air, left field. Soler gets under it, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now home. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies leave them loaded, scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
That is fifth. The right fielder, Avisail.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one the other way. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it is JT Real Muto.
The catcher.
Real Muto carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. There's the strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. Base hit center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Herrera. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Batting ninth.
This is Bryson Stott. Towards first. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here is Gene Segura.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
One down, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's ripped into the outfield. De La Cruz pulls that one down. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run scores.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Stop at third. Segura on at first with two down. Next pitch is downstairs. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first on this play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for Miami, Ronald Torreyes. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he chases that one. Now one away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Joe Mack takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto puts the squeeze on that one, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, George Springer.
For the Phillies.
Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Next one in the dirt. 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That takes care of Springer. One away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
In the air out towards right center. De La Cruz glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes a pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one popped up. Chisholm has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, down the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Leading off for Miami,
and the pitch.
the third baseman, Joey.
And that's through there for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Popped up left side. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The throw to first. Out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera.
And he deals. To the right side, Chisholm handles the chance. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Stott, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. Grounded to Aguilar. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Garcia gone on the play. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hard hit right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter number 2.
Jazz Chisholm now. He's 0 for 1.
Jazz Chisholm.
In there for strike 1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch.
Hoskins.
And this is inside. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. So now 1-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three and 2 now. Out to short. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. De La Cruz makes the grab. Out number 2.
2
outs, base is empty. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Ronald Torreyes. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Joe Matt, the next up for the Marlins. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now Ryan De La Cruz over to stop for one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Joe Springer.
Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Throw, save!
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Odubel Herrera getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Philly. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Joey Wendell. And a pitch.
Joey Wendell.
Good eye right there. The pitch. That one inside. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Out towards right center field. Harper under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch just misses. And now it's even up. Next offering is in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. New pitcher now, Jordan Holloway. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, Bryson Stott. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Great effort on the leaping grab.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And the batter now, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Popped up. Chisholm in position. And there's 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And the 0-1. 0-1 there. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering is down low. Next offering way off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hoskins didn't like it. And there are 2 outs. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're up for the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And off the base of the wall. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan Anderson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dylan Cease done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Infield comes in now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And up next for Miami, Ronald Torreyes. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. 0-2 now. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Matt swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Garcia, the runner at third. Chisholm at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Grant Dayton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the pitch. Right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw. Got him. Nice play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually... Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't... And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That takes care of Springer. And that is that. He's down in order, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Dominguez. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. In the air, right field. Harper under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The 1-0. Slider clips the zone. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Popped up. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Wendell leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And it's fouled away. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Marlins 2-0. The Atlanta Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-4. The New York Mets earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-0. The Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. Matt Whistler grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping lead Tampa Bay over Milwaukee 2-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 12 hits in this one as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-1. Jack Flaherty twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, leading St. Louis to a win over the Rockies 1-0. The Twins swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-6. Fernando Tatis Jr. plated 3 runs on the day, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 5-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Blue Jays set 3 balls into the seats as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2. The Cleveland Guardians totaled 13 hits as a team as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-2. Dallas Keuchel got the win, number 7 thus far, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 3-2. The Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. The Angels completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-8. It was their 7th straight victory. The Mariners halted their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.